Here's an update on the brown jelly syndrome that this Frogspawn coral is dealing with right now. Um, Over the past 24 hours, I've lost a whole colony and a half. Originally, I thought it was from the anemone stinging the coral, which occasionally happens, and some of the heads will recede back and then die. In this case, the anemone definitely was stinging the coral on the backside, but it it wasn't stinging this coral on the front. But this brown jelly that you can see here just began spreading like crazy over all of the coral heads. So I've already done 3 separate siphoning out of all that jelly into 5-gallon buckets. So I've changed out 15 gallons in this complete system here. Yeah, it's from what I can tell, it's probably a bacteria, an opportunistic bacteria that actually lives amongst all healthy corals. And I'm thinking that when this Euphilia got stung by the anemone, it gave an opening for this bacteria to start taking over. And yeah, it's definitely wiping out this coral. So I'm going to continue to monitor it. I'll continue to do the water changes, and I'm trying to suck out as much of this jelly as possible, but it seems to be coming back as quickly as I siphon it out. So the idea is to not let that stuff stay in the water and pollute the water. So as I pull it out, I'm originally was throwing the water away. I did that with the first 5 gallons, but for the past 2 5-gallon buckets, I've actually put it into the new system that I'm setting up, with the idea that that bacteria and tissue, although it's decaying and you don't necessarily want it in a healthy aquarium, in a startup situation with a new aquarium, that actually can help seed the aquarium. So yeah, time will tell what will happen here. But yeah, that's part of owning reef aquariums. They're a system that is not natural, that we are trying as hobbyists to perpetuate nature and speed up the process of reef development in a glass box. So something very unnatural that we're doing, that it works, but at times it will just fall apart. Such is life. Carry on, because within death there is always new life.